What's up, YouTube family? Welcome back to the channel. Coming at you once again today from my home gym, The Rack, here in Robertsdale, Alabama. We're gonna get in a nice chest session. This is my coach's plan for me. So this is literally like his rep schemes, his exercises. It's a little bit lower volume than what I had been doing, but we've really moved the focus to a high volume as far as legs go and shoulders, and a little bit more on back, just because, you know, my chest is one of my better attributes. So we've lowered the volume here and raised the volume on some of the other exercises, some of the other body parts. So also, if you hadn't yet, check out my merch website, the Monster Brand. This is www.themonsterbrandgroup.com, and the link will be down in the description. So let's go get this workout. All right, so bench press. What we do here is a warm-up set of 15 reps, then a second set of 10 to 15 reps, sort of a secondary warm-up set. Then you do a third set of 8 to 12, and then a fourth set of 6 to 8. So what you're doing is just building that intensity, adding a little bit of weight, making sure you get plenty of volume in to begin with, get nice and warmed up, but then eventually push some good heavy weight. Want to make sure that we're not just bouncing this thing off the chest and doing the old school. So want to actually like move the weight. Now for today's recording purposes, I'm only going to show you one set. This is either the second or third set right in here. So that's what we're showing today, but let's get under some weight. All right, fantastic. Next up, we're gonna do incline chest. All right, so incline barbell press. We're doing 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. I haven't done one on a static incline press that's elevated this high in a while. I usually like to, you know, do the bench that you can adjust yourself. And I go on the Smith machine just because I like doing a little bit lower adjustment. But there's nothing wrong with this, and a lot of people would kill to actually have this set up in your gym. So, you know, it is a nice piece of equipment to have a static incline press. All right, so 4 sets of assisted dips. Now, I can pump out 10 to 15 reps unassisted, no problem. But what we really want right here is to slow and control that descent, maybe some pausing at the bottom, and really milk out a lot of time under tension. So we want 4 total sets of 15, you know, that 12 to 15, maybe even a little bit past. Either way, we're going all the way to failure, pretty much. You know, maybe 1 rep reserve at the absolute most. So find your assistance level that'll take you to that rep range, and just really try to milk out the time under tension under these. Wow, that's it. All right, so next up, we're gonna do pec deck. All right, so pec deck. We're gonna do 4 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Really wanting the focus to be that we're gonna slow down this going back, and just above the point where the weight racks, you wanna pause. Then you can more explosively squeeze it together, but when that slow, controlled descent, and try to spend a lot of time in this eccentric portion and in that most stretched position with the weight still unracked. Oh man, that just really feels fantastic. I don't know about you. Everybody's body biometrics are different, but with me, I really feel that stretch position. I really feel that tension just kind of tearing the muscle fibers down and being prepared to be rebuilt bigger. So just to give you all an update on where I'm at the time of this recording on February 22nd, Thursday. We're 19 weeks and 2 days out from NPC Universe in New Jersey. I'm gonna be competing in the Masters 40 plus heavyweight division. I'm working with Coach Troy Tate, IFBB Pro. He has literally changed everything about the way I look at everything. My diet's changed. Focus on anti-inflammatory, wholesome foods, limiting processed foods, I used to like eat protein bars. He's like, no protein bars. Lots of water, greens, supplement, probiotics, easily digestible foods, magnesium, L-theanine before bed, things to help the sleep, things to help the recovery. Trying to limit the number of things that my metabolism has to burn through in order to get around to burning fat, let my body focus on burning the fat. And right now we are still ultimately like preserving muscle. I'm still eating 3,200 calories a day and just doing 35 minutes of post-workout cardio 4 days a week. So I'm really and truly gaining strength week over week still. Although I'm in prep and although I'm losing weight, it's still like a recomposition phase. Strength is going up, fat loss is coming down. Now, that's not gonna be forever. There will reach a point where I am trying to preserve the muscle and really trying to work off the stubborn fat. But for the moment, things are going great. This coach has me getting blood work, so I got blood work one time. Something appeared like it might be up with my thyroid, but at the same time, one of the tests was missing from the panel. So we removed some inflammatory foods from my diet. I started taking a thyroid booster. Just made some changes. And we waited a couple of weeks, retested again. That antibody number for my thyroid came back into normal. We got the missing panel. Long story short, I probably don't have the most active thyroid, but everything's in the normal ranges, although, it may not be the fastest running, most fat burning thyroid. It's nothing that he hasn't seen, and he knows how we can work with it, and we have a plan on attack on how to proceed from here to the stage. So everything's going right on point. We're working on my posing every single day, and posing with a partner a couple of times a week. And here in the next few weeks, I'm going to start posing with Coach Troy as well. Just trying to knock out a little bit of a flow and get a little bit of a basics down, and then Coach Troy and I are going to really, he's going to hammer it in. He's great at what he does, but, you know, kind of like Coach Saban, you know, he is a hard ass, but that's kind of what you need, you know, because us bodybuilders, man, we know everything, right? I mean, so I have spent the last few years learning how to become teachable, because I used to be a know-it, and although I know plenty, there's plenty I don't, and I'm willing to learn. And choosing to learn from the right person does make a huge difference, choosing somebody you can trust, and I absolutely implicitly trust my coach. So if you like this video, like the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button, click the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos. And remember, this channel isn't for me, it's for us, so that we can get better together. And you cannot beast the monster. I love you guys. Thanks for watching.